Call of Duty lied to us yet again. They just announced that they fixed Black Ops Cold War with a massive security patch, and guess what? Somebody got their IP leaked and literally got banned on live stream. So let's talk about this and show you guys all of the footage that is going on. Call of Duty Updates is a new Twitter account made by COD to tell people about the new security updates that they've made on all the platforms, changing the party privacy to friends only, and guess what? This was only 3 days ago on July 10th, and just yesterday, Dino Bino had just got this to happen to him, which is just so sad.
Oh, they're still doing it to me. I was just trying to... Did my game crash?
Yeah, so as you can see here, he's getting scan repaired, he's getting his IP leaked, he's getting his game booted offline, and as you can see, his IP leaked, he got hit offline. This happened 3 times, and this is an issue that Activision needs to address because this has been an ongoing issue since the dawn of time at this point. There has been so many new mods that have become accessible that Call of Duty can't even keep up with the rate of them. They can't even keep up with how fast that they get updated, because what ends up happening is Call of Duty updates, then the mods update, and then Call of Duty refuses to update, and then the mods keep updating and make it so that the games continue to get hacked. So if you are playing Black Ops Cold War on PC, you are putting yourself at a major security risk right now. I would highly recommend you do not do this. This is the same thing happened with Black Ops 3, where Call of Duty's like, hey guys, we're gonna patch the game, we're gonna fix the security issues. They go halfway, and then literally as they announce it, the security issues are still prevalent, and then we have people from the community who spend their hard-earned time to make clients that actually protect you, like boy how it used to be, and then Activision gives them the cease and desist. It does not make any sense. And so I just talked about on my second channel, BO4 coming to you guys with a Project BO4 modded client. And the reason why these modded clients have to exist, like Plutonium for the older games, Boy for BO3, and now Project BO4 for BO4, is because of the fact that these games are just not safe whatsoever to play. And I think that Activision needs to address this specifically. They can't just say, guys, we released a security update, everything's gonna be okay, and then somebody gets his whole IP address leaked. I've been DDoSed by playing Call of Duty. I've had that same garbage happen to me, so I know how painful it can be to literally have to rebuy an entire router because of the fact that your IP address gets leaked. It's a massive security risk because people can figure out where you live, your personal information, and Call of Duty is just not treating this seriously enough. And the fact that they also take down the clients is absurd when it doesn't even add a metric point towards their income salary from all the Call of Duty games. And so what's really interesting though is if we look at this video here, Charlie Intel actually said that it appears Activision has fixed matchmaking on older COD games on Xbox 360. And so you can see here, this guy is playing COD 4, and as he's loading in, you can see this awaiting connection. This is very new, and so it's looking like Call of Duty is finally starting to fix the games, at least on console. But the thing, like I said, is that a lot of the times, the modders are faster. They're able to update these games way quicker than Call of Duty, and that is why Call of Duty, I tell you this, let the clients exist. These guys do this every single day, monitoring exactly what is going on, and especially on PC, I would definitely say that it's a much more larger security risk than on console. And so you can see here, we just saw COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1 also getting this little update, and so it's happening for the 360. Will it happen with the Sony products? We don't know. Microsoft has just announced that they have bought Call of Duty, and so it's going to be very interesting to see if the security issues are finally getting fixed, because these are prevalent on every game since COD 4 from 2007. That is like 20 games that this affects. And if you have a console, I would say go try and play the older games now. You might be absolutely okay. But if you don't have it, I would highly, highly, highly recommend you stay off of PC at the very minimum. Do not load up PC Call of Duty right now. It is a major, major, major error error, I would say, on your part to do that, even just to play some multiplayer. Because of the fact that these modded clients are starting to come out, I will be giving you guys the scoop for exactly what is going to be happening, because honestly, now with Microsoft being in charge of Call of Duty, this could either go one of two ways. It could either go for better or for worse, right? We really don't know how Microsoft is at adding all these different changes, but the first Microsoft-owned Call of Duty will not actually happen until next year, with COD 2024 supposedly being Black Ops Gulf War. And so, ladies and gentlemen, Modern Warfare 3 could even have the same security issues and risks that you're seeing right now on Black Ops Cold War, and it's even prevalent on the current game being Modern Warfare 2. And so it is nice to see that they are at least trying to go back into these older games to fix it. However, when it comes to games such as Black Ops 3, where people are making clients, Call of Duty and Activision, I still do not understand why you take out these people's works. And I really hope that they can either add an explanation or just go back and fix these games for good. Don't go halfway. Don't tell us that the security updates are good when it's actually not, and it's still a massive security risk. Because listen, I know there are a group of people that are actively trying to get all of these games hacked to this day. They are actually your enemy. They are trying to get into your computer, get all of your security private information, and it is disgusting that Call of Duty can even publicly say that these games are fixed when they actually are not. And so that is why I'm here to tell you that it is quite a chaotic time to be a Call of Duty fan, because some games are safe, like with Black Ops 3 and the T7 patch, and I will be making a whole separate video to talk about that, because it still seems like a lot of people are extremely confused, and rightfully so. Some games are safe, some games are not. It depends on PC, it depends on console, and so you can imagine how much of a headache this is, just even as a Call of Duty YouTuber, to even describe this. And so I am all in support towards the community making clients to add for these games to have a safer experience. On my second channel, like I said, I just uploaded a Project BO4 video talking about how Black Ops 4 will be revived on this client. Blackout will be coming back to PC. Multiplayer servers will be coming back. So if you are a Black Ops 4 enjoyer, you are going to be extremely excited for what this Project 4 BO4 is bringing out to you guys. And I am as well, considering that this is going to be one of the first times BO4 has been revived on PC since its inception, which is insane, considering that on PC, when you go on BO4, it is completely dead. You will not find a single game, but if you are on console, you can, but then it's also a security risk. So Call of Duty, you guys gotta give us a better explanation as to what the security is and how players can avoid getting their private information getting hacked. Because I'm gonna be honest, listen, I've said this for years now. If you are a multi-millionaire and you have like a spare $100 million, you can make an incredible lawsuit against Activision, and I guarantee you, if you won that lawsuit, you could make some serious money. And so listen, I'm just gonna say that publicly, because listen, if anybody here is listening, they got a spare 9 digits in the bank account and wants to tackle Activision for some money, go ahead, because every single Call of Duty game they are selling right now is completely broken and at risk of multiple security issues. So be my guest, ladies and gentlemen. That will be it for today's video. Again, do not play Black Ops Cold War on PC. I would say, though, that on console right now, it is probably a little bit safer. But if you are on PC, get away from it like the plague. It's been an absolute pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see y'all, ladies and gentlemen, in that next one. Come and give me a kiss, and we can play Call of Duty safely, baby.